Good morning everybody and welcome to another stream of Stormbound, where I will be playing the Brawl of this week, which is about Dwarfs getting a mana reduction by 2, and it's called Natural Sprint. So I hope you will enjoy it. I've been playing 4 matches already, just testing out the waters, and a lot of other people already grinded up quite hard for the new card. Let's have a quick look at what the Elder is for this week. And that's the Earth Fathers. So basically, after receiving damage, gain 3 strength, and its initial base strength goes up after your levels, and the mana and the strength gain after receiving damage. So as you can see on level 5, it becomes an insane monster. We just need to be confined by confinement, Siren of the Seas, or stopped with Icicle Burst, Broken Truce, or very big boys. So all the weak units cannot destroy it, but it's also a late game card. So if you go very aggressive, then most likely you can survive it. But this card would be very interesting to see in the late games between Winter Pact versus Ironclad, or the Winter Pact mirror match. So let's see how far that goes. And what's up, Ray Christian Santos and Joseph Holmes? Welcome. Why cannot you? What's the reason you cannot watch? And for my deck right now, I've been come to this one. Some early games, so it can cycle easily. And then we start basically with the Dwarfs, Mistwives, Snow Masons, Rock Workers, Half-Guards, Wolf Cloaks, Flesh Menders, and all of the Hammer. So basically, what are the Dwarfs we are missing? Well, we have the Sleet Stompers, but that's a card I'm just gonna run on level 2. That's definitely a card that would be interesting on the higher levels, but then basically it would be 6 mana, 12 strength. It's like I said, Wolf Cloaks, as you can see here, but then this is 6 mana, but it has a condition where it loses strength on the board, which is annoying. What Dwarf I didn't use is Chillbeards. It is very strong, 16 strength, but basically it is also very expensive, and we need to have some cheap cards in the deck slots. So that's basically a reason. I also have hard guards, but I can only trigger it with Rock Workers. That is a big downfall. So most likely you want to maybe cycle in Fort of Emerald, where you basically have safer half guards, but I think it's still fine for now. And I chose now for confinement. Basically, if you have something that's buffed with Flesh Menders, or half guards or Wolf Cloaks on the second turn who doesn't destroy anything, you can just easily reduce it. But if you not want to use this confinement, you might even want to run Lawless Herd, Fort of Emerald, what I just said. If games go a bit more late, maybe Freebooters is a good call. I'm just not sure, because I haven't played that many matches yet, but I think it's fine. So without any stuff going on, I expect to see a lot of Winter Pact and not a lot of different kind of decks. Well, for now, let's psych out Confinement for the Dwarfs, because those are super strong. Yeah, this is pretty awkward, because if we place it right here, it's like, just don't go forward. But it is also a very deaf spot. Yeah, we're definitely not happy with this. But if he's using something, we can use half guards. And then hopefully we, as the first player, can put a lot of pressure on, get our Gift of the Wise, and then basically make a big strike. Yeah, that's a better starting hand. He also has a very awkward spot right there. So basically, how much strength is this? This is 11 plus 5 is 16. So that's more than everything else. So I think I will cycle out Wolf Cloaks. And then we will start going forward. Also having 2 units makes it a bit more difficult for him to clear both. So that's something to consider. Because now his Half Guards or his Snow Mason or Half Guards or Wolf Cloaks won't kill them both. So we keep a bit of front. If we are lucky we can use Flesh Menders to buff one of these units up as well. At least that's what I'm hoping for. This guy is 19 base health, right? So he's definitely gonna have some strong cards up his sleeve, just like I do. And the question for you guys: do you already played some brawl matches today? Interesting. Icicle Burst, not even dead. I think I will cycle out all of the hammer to get a better next turn. So basically we don't want to destroy this Fort of Amenrock. And we don't want to give him any front. So I think on play give 12 strength to a random bordering friendly unit or structure. So we're just gonna do it like this. Make it very awkward for him. Now he doesn't have a unit for his own Flesh Menders, for example. Or Snow Masons or Mistwise. I don't want them to have any units on board. I think this is nice, putting prototypes right here. Some militia and half guards. Most likely a bit more defensive half guards. Might want to say I want to start getting inside his base. I don't think that's necessary. Prefer to go to a bit more value at the moment. Still a lot of value on the board as we speak. Hopefully cycling confinement will do something good. He's the first player to use Gift of the Wise. But I think he will be busy enough with dealing with everything on the board as it is. At least it's what I'm hoping for. That's the scariest part. Like to place the rock workers more in the center of the game. If it buffs the structure, then it will be very good for me. Sadly, it does not. Confinement is also pretty good now, dealing 14 damage. So I might want to psych out Snow Masons. So that's 12 base damage. So we are already going to do this. We're definitely going to run inside his base. Make it awkward for him. And now he needs to play a lot very defensively. Yeah, this is awkward. At least I keep front. For him, he needs to go rush through this first. And next turn I might even do this one. It's 3, it's 7, so 1 off lethal. That's very annoying. If only this card was level 5, then we would have 12 base strength. But he already gave up. I'm doing pretty well. Way better than the previous time I was streaming. Still have a bit of a sore throat, but nothing Nothing that bad. Nothing nice turn. So I just have Mistwives as well. That's why you have those two 1 strength, 1 mana cost cards. So Mistwives is triggered easily. And I'm very enjoying to do some matches this Brawl. Really looking forward to play with the new Elder. Let's see what crazy decks people have come up with today. That was 12. It's pretty strong. I think I will just do we want to do it like this? Is it 16? Yes, let's do it. Hoping for a good spot right there, but this is also nice. Now my Fort of Ebenrock can soak up the damage. Not sure if Edric will get a buff. I'm not sure if he is bad. Which, do you think it's bad on all the different levels? Because I think Edric on level 5 is very strong. 4 mana, 8 strength. Summons a 5 strength knight in front of an opponent. So that's pretty good. So this is pretty sweet. Getting a lot of value, but he is the first player who gets Gift of the Wise. And I really want to spread out my strength. It can also buff structures, obviously, but I was hoping to it buffs this one. But at least this one cannot be combined, so that's a plus for me. But I lose a lot of forward pressure. That's why I was hoping for the green prototypes. But now it's awkward for him to rush through. He has already 19 strength. I got some nice half guards and Mistwives combo going up. So this is 10 base damage, so it's not enough. I think if I play it like this, I can destroy this one. I need to be safe because if you have Gift of the Wise, you can easily run me. And now he just can't. Because he needs to go through Fort of Ebenrock or through the half guards. And I slowly have 10 strength moving on his baseline. So there's something of a limit on his side. He needs to overcome. And I always keep front with the strong Fort of Ebenrock. See, they always have Gift of the Wise. I'm not sure what kind of cards he has. I'm really hoping I cycle into something good. Oh, Rock Workers is awesome for him. It's a nice 16 strength. Wolf's also good. It's a very weak one for him. Most likely this is looking pretty good for me. Cycle 1. Well, we're not gonna use Let's wait with the pressure. Just a little bit longer. Place it like this. I think it's fine if this gets also a little bit buffed. Definitely want to play the Dwarfs first. And hope for a nice summer militia. Keep everything up. Just don't spawn it right there. Well, this is perfect. Otherwise, he could have moved here and then something here. So I was hoping it would somewhere in this spot. Really need to cycle in something strong. Yeah, what's up, Fufan? Thank you for joining the stream and hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask around. This is getting annoying. He gets constant value out of Frozen Core. This is fine. Gotta use that one. Yeah, we're gonna play it. This guy right there. Get for the 5 base damage. What I was hoping for. A lot of strength. And I was hoping for the Ebon Rock right here. So then my half guards get an extra buff. So now maybe with Wolf Cloaks and Flash Menders. Or half guards right here. Get the rush on. And then buff it with Flash Menders if I get lucky. This is fine. Just put 5 strength here. Except you use Flash Menders or Blessed Brawn or any crazy thing like that. I have Confinement in deck. I also hope that I will just cycle into Confinement very quick. Oh, he's not even caring about the Frozen Core, or is he? That's pretty good. So he's receiving 5 damage, no buff from it. So that's 16. So that's 12, it's 20. So that's the game. Oh, it's not 12. It's 3 is 9. Plus 8 is 17. I have to do the calculations correctly. I don't want to lose my gold coins. So that's how we do it. 20 base strength is gonna be a tough one. Tom X 27. Not really know that guy, but well, we definitely. Well, I prefer to play Summer Militia on the backline. This is really sweet. Not on the cycle end sides, because you never know if probably your opponent is playing a Frozen Core. And now Mistwives can also be used. And this is awesome. Because now we have Mistwives and Snow Masons. So that's like 10 plus 11. So like 21. Like you don't see that value the other ones, but we have to play it smart. First we're gonna buff the Token Knights. Make sure it's stronger than the Mistwives. Then we have 2 strong units right now. They can keep them both. My opponent will have Gift of the Wise earlier as me as well. But I think with a start like this, I'm looking pretty fine. Hopefully cycle out confinement for an Flesh Menders. That will be insane. So I just even get like killed directly. You want to play it like this, then I'm everything. We're playing very aggressive. I'm always more of a safe side player. I'm getting 3 in already. Cannot defend, so maybe next turn I will just put more pressure on as well. Psych out Wolf Cloaks. Hopefully getting a 2-cost card or a 3-cost card with in combination with Rock Workers. So next turn I can use Half Guards. I think it's very important to keep the front. So Rock Workers on this side. Place Fort Web Rock here or there. Very strong. So let's see if we get lucky. I think we are very lucky indeed. Do we want to play this 16 and this 14? This is 8. Doesn't kill it. So I prefer to be safe. If he has confinement, it's good. Be over big time. But I don't want him to have any front. And basically it was 11 and I could only deal 10 strength damage. I got like a super bad hand again. Yeah, what's up Gozenka? Wow indeed. Wowie kapowie. Let's play with this hippo. Fun one. I'm not happy with this. 3 mana, I don't have anything. Nice, this is awesome because I keep my front. That's exactly what I needed. Well, sometimes life is a bit weird, and that's today. So first I'm gonna play Mistwives. Super good. Like Rock Workers more here than there, and also need to do it. I can also play Gifted Recruits, but I want to cycle Rock Workers quicker in my deck. And this is a very good place. And everything is nicely spread out. And I got Gift of the Wise with something next turn. We're doing pretty well for the fact that my Gift of the Wise such a horrible turns. Let's psych out Confinement for freebooters. Let's see. Also good synergy with Mistwives and helps with Snow Masons. So those are things. Doesn't help with Flesh Menders, but hey, cannot have everything. Why do not more people play the game? Well, I'm not sure how many people do play the game, but I think enough people play the game. Well, let's place the freebooters right here. Most expensive, these can easily be fit in. Sub Mr. Side Q, also Winter Pact. Yeah, it's a pity. I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously it isn't the Hearthstone or Clash Royale. So that's definitely a pity that it, we don't have a scope that big. Yeah, I think Edric shouldn't move. I think when... yeah, I don't know. Maybe just buff the tokens it can spawn. So basically you're gonna buff these guys up. I didn't want to play Summon Militia. I want to cycle in Snow Mason quicker, and I want to spread out, and not the odd chance that some militia spawns right there. That will be very annoying. So I'm still the player who can use Giveawise second. Still not happy with it. Might have a good Rock Worker Mistwife's turn, like this one. Secures my Mistwives. I need to be careful of Siren of the Seas. If people are using that badass one. Oh, this guy is very aggressive. Which is annoying. So I want to destroy that one. I think I will. Prefer this, where it's only, yeah, it's 11. Place it like this, super awkward. Nah, I will be safe. Not really happy. Smart placement if it was on purpose. Yeah, I really need to have a lot of value on the board, which I do not have right now. And this one just lost 1 strength to match for a Mistwife's combo. I stream on everything, Leo. I live to stream. Yeah, and this sucks. I think we just go all in. I don't think we can block this guy. Except by doing this. So maybe I will just think I will go super aggressive. Put him in for 15 strength. Gives us the wise cycle into runners. If this one survives, this also gets 3 damage. So there's enough room to be aggressive. Oh, this balls. Definitely want to block the bases right here, so I'm gonna play a card here as well. I'm not gonna use this one. That's so super duper random. becomes awkward. Again, I hope. It's lethal on his baseline. Just played freeze. And this hopefully defends me. If it doesn't, then I have a lot of 2 movers right now. With half guards and wolf cloaks. 2 to 4 of Admiral will definitely seal the deal. But it doesn't help him. I think this is game. GG side Q. It's a close one, and that's why you run also confinement. Yeah, it's a tough one. Maybe in the future you can receive it. Yes. Second player, give it wise. Let's dump this guy's face in it. Give this guy a headache. Oh, let's just go for in value 10. I like wolf cloaks, but this is just 2 mana more, 2 strength more. And it's awkward for him. He wants to use with midwives, push forward. There's no place, only behind. Rock workers might be good for him. Green prototypes is also easier to kill this one off with wolf cloaks, so looking pretty good. And this is balls for him. Yeah, almost already lost the game. Oh, place it right this. I know it's not direct base damage, but this way I can keep front. So if anything of this hits, my Flash Menders might seal the deal. The freebooters I'll just keep. Most likely we'll be playing... probably not. Snow Masons. It's too bad. So he has midwives. That's 11 strength. 9 in his case. Psych out Snow Masons to get the more expensive cards. And I will definitely first play 3 Rock Workers. Cycle that into my deck again. Forward, backward. I think all is fine. Do we want this? I think we even might just want to... Yeah, we're definitely gonna play Midwives, but we're thinking freebooters. Nobody cares about freebooters. For now, freebooters is nice with Gift of the Wise. Look at this hand again. Beef Bouillon Cube. I really like your nickname. Well played. Well played to you, sir. So Gift of the Wise, freebooters, and then we're gonna see what we have. We're gonna cycle stuff out. Think we can already win the game. See, this is fine. He destroys everything here. I have my Fort of Evanrock. That's why I didn't care. This is just so awkward for him. That's why he also gave up. He knows I'm the guy with the Gift of the Wise first. And normally that is destructive. That's nice. Wolf cloaks. Everybody starts with the rock workers. I think I will keep both, give the recruits and rock workers for the next turn. And for now I will destroy his rock workers. Makes him focus on my units. His rock workers and his wife, insanely sick. Bit scared though for rock workers. And now it's just blow for blow. This is annoying. I think that's why I will choose to go for gifted recruits right now. And have like a 66 odds for a nice Fort of Emerald. I can go for the Fleshmander's ultimate Fort of Emerald combo again. Yeah, I don't think anybody else plays anything besides Winterpack. It's just too strong. Oh, I'm gonna cycle out all of the Flammer. I really like actually buffing up Fort of Emerald to an insane. This one stays here, keep front, so the odds of an awkward one is less. And he can never deal with this, or cost a whole turn to deal with 1/4 of Emerald. It's fine. As long as this one survives, I'm happy, because I can use Mistwives. Darn it. It's fine, I can still use freebooters below. So what do we have here? We have 8, we have 9 in total. Steals for 11. I think we're happy with this hand. It's basically a lot of dwarfs. Come on. Not sure our display. Maybe this one was better. Oh well, we see. We have a lot of value on the board. Next turn, Fleshmenders and Rock Workers. We keep some Militia and Gifted Recruits, I guess, in the hand. Just when to fill in the awkward mana. Yeah, we're gonna buff the freebooters up. Why? Why didn't he put it here? That's a misplay. So this one becomes very strong, which is nice. Soaks up everything. Now we have a Fort of Ebon also in front. We might even want to cycle in for double runners, but I think he will protect. And then having these two guys is way better. So we can go for all of the hammer and gift it. Might even want to cycle all of the hammer. Most likely we'll get something good enough. Max level, not even yet. Because if I cycle it out and get something, we might just Good kill. Thank you. I don't hear often that people like my glasses. Yeah, Ulf might be a bit overkill. Maybe just too late game. Let's run in the base. Base is the place. But with what should I remove? Ulf. We also have the Gift of the Wise, right? So if you have Gift of the Wise, might be good. For the Emrock is also really awkward, but I got like a lot of cards. Let's try this one out. You have a point. If you don't use a card, then why have the card at all? Fort of Emrock gives me better half cards and good protection as well. And I have a lot of early game cards, so I don't have to be too afraid. Gifts of the Wise might be a bit overkill, but I don't think the games run into 2 Gift of the Wises. Against Nathan R, 1428. What's up, dude? Also playing Winter Pact. Let's have some fun. I'm a bit scared of using Snow Masons. Psych out Flesh Menders for an awesome card? Nope. Then I will just use this bad boy. I was really hoping of a Wolf Cloaks or Half Guards. Or Summon Militia or Green Proto. So it's like 33% chance to get a decent card. So this will kill it. This won't. This one makes it strong. He's also the first one to go for Gift of the Wise. Hey, what's up, Slocum 9080? What kind of elders do I really like? I really like to go for Edric the Fierce. I want that guy on level 5. It's gonna take a while, obviously. Which I really want for a very strong Winter Pact deck if I really need to win. That's an Off the Hammer. It's super strong, obviously. Would also, but another card which I would like just to play around with is Phoenix or Toad the Elevated. I think those 3 with Edric are the ones I just enjoy playing for fun. So I prefer to just play legendaries that are more fun orientated compared to very strong. And also have a lot of legendaries already on a very high level, right? Like I got my and also the Loris King in Exile, the feline legendary. Yeah, Phoenix is really fun to play with. I don't think it's super strong, but it's if you have like a multiple Phoenixes resurrecting every turn, it's just insane. Well, this is just annoying. So make it a little bit awkward for him. Gonna cycle out gifted recruits. Hopefully get multi runners and I can win. Yeah, with the elixir is also really nice. Really love to with the buff. It's annoying. It's a good defense. Have to focus a second. Noise. Yeah, it might be very slow. But this one isn't. Needs to go to the Fort of Emerald. Yeah, with Shadowfen, if I play like Phoenix and you see the Curse of Strings or Blast Ministers or the Cleric with Cords, then it's like, no! Stop stealing my Phoenix. And then you basically just are too scared to ever run the card. That's so super scary. This guy, by the way, just didn't have Gift of the Wise. So that's a pity for him. Well, he's getting some damage in. He's hand clapping me. Noise. Well, this is my hour of streaming. So I think I will give it a quits for today. Start to prepare dinner tonight. Thanks Slowcurm for the last watch by. Not sure if that is a thing, but it is something. And next time I will start trying to get to milestone 5, milestone 6, and milestone 7 maybe as well. Thank you for watching, guys. And everybody, this is the deck I've been using. Something has changed, like Fort of Emerald, freebooters, with, for example, Confinement has been in and out of the deck, and also Olf. So those are some variations you can play with. I really enjoy this one. Fort of Emerald gives a lot of fun, makes it awkward for the opponents. So thanks guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't follow to give a comment on the videos, or you can follow or subscribe to my channels on YouTube, on Twitch, on Mixer, on DLive. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.